Good morning. It is 8:39 a.m. on Saturday, December 10th, 2016. I'm Christiana Ellis and I just woke up. And I'm apparently doing some kind of a Boris Karloff spooky voice. I certainly have had, horror type spooky things on the brain because I'm planning to run a session of a horror themed D&D session today, so that's kind of fun. Um, I didn't really plan doing the voice at the beginning, but that just kind of sometimes these things just happen. Um, Part of what's been fun about this particular session is that, unlike what I've been doing for so many levels, I'm starting with this one from. I'm mostly running just part of the pre-made module, which is called Curse of Strahd, and it's from a book. In fact, actually, I can just show you. Ta-da! Curse of Strahd. So this book has a whole long series, a whole campaign that could, if to play out through all of it could easily take a party months to do. But it has an introductory adventure designed for one or two sessions, and that's what we're going to try to play this time. And it's fun. But one of the things that's kind of cool about it as a dungeon master is that while Luna's still barking, is that it has so much material to start with, and so I could just follow everything that it suggests. But as I've started, reading more resources and in immersing myself in more material related to all of this, I start finding little places where I look at like the choice of monster that it has selected in the book, and I start thinking, why that monster? Wouldn't it be better if it was this other monster? That would tie into this other thing here. And oh, if I do that, then maybe I incorporate this bit of the story over here and I could do that. And I start realizing, oh, I can just swap them out if I want. Mix and match. Customize. It's kind of exciting. Yeah, so that's been fun is, mostly using the preset adventure, but finding little places here and there to put my own spin on it. It's cool. I'm excited I'm excited to try it, and looking forward to that. This isn't the regular so many levels party. This is kind of just a one shot. I'm not sure if it's gonna go up on video or not. I haven't fully established that. It might not. Not every session has to has to be a podcast. But in any case, though, that's kind of what I've got on my brain today because I'm excited to try it. It's a very different tone than the other game. Plus, I just think it's cool. It's in an old spooky house, and it's just good stuff. The other stuff, like as far as weekend plans, I want to go see Moana, the Disney animated movie, the most recent one. And that I think is really my only other plan for the weekend in terms of something I want to get done. Otherwise, I'll just kind of see what happens, what ends up going on. It's definitely cold outside. It was probably I think the weather report said 11 degrees outside when I took Luna out this morning. That's pretty cold. Went ahead and got my heavy coat out instead of just the sort of the medium one, even just for going outside for a little bit. Hat, gloves, and I got new boots, but I'm not wearing them yet because they're no new boots for when it's snowy out, but it's not snowy yet. We have had a little snow, but I'm sure there's more to come. But it was definitely cold enough that there was a little bit of a crust of ice on the water on the edges of the river. And, it's actually winter. Although I guess technically speaking, it's not officially winter until later this month. But the weather is on top of things, just getting it done. So anyway, I guess I'll go ahead and leave it here for now, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow for 5 more minutes. It's Sunday, so that means it will be yet another episode of my Avatar: The Last Airbender rewatch. So I'll talk to you then.